Shieldwoods Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Miami taking on Colorado. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Ray Durham digs in now. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Willie McGee. Now a quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch is low.
No, that missed.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Randy Johnson. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat. You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that. And 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
Tag
save. The throw from Perez too late. Fly ball down the line. Harper hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Move to second, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. In the dirt. And there's a ball.
That's foul.
McGee at second with nobody out. And ball four to aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ian Happ up to hit. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's down.
First and second here, no outs. Gets him to chase after that one. Bunted back towards the mound. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. Now it's the second baseman.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Ray Durham getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball outside.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. On to the third inning. This is Willie Castro. Burns back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. This to center field. Marte hustling after it. Can't get there. First and second, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Handles, throws to first. He's out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay throw. He's in there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Posada in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Quick move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Bryce Harper to plate.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. That catches the corner. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fouled off left side. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Ellie on his way to second. McGee moving under this one. And that is that. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Jorge Posada.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
And Ian swings through it. Stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 86. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Carroll hustling after it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helped. And over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry.
Save.
And he beats it. He's safe.
At the plate.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's up. That's a ball.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
No,
Throw save. Hippie's throw too late. Inside. And it's 2-2. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Designated hitter.
Air Jordan steps in to take his
Alvarez.
hats. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Roy Campanella stepping in now.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Garcia under it. And there's 2 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base knock, center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Runner takes off, pitches high.
Out
Throw
on
to
the tag.
second, out there, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. That one in triple digits.
That's a ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Bryce Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, center field. McGee on his way over. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Outside, ball.
Check
Strike
swing.
2.
He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
At the plate for Miami, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
At the plate for Miami, center fielder.
And
Willie
now the
McGee.
center fielder, Willie McGee. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter. Roll over.
Jorge Posada.
Runner on the go. Ball outside.
Out
Throw
on
to
the tag.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Digging in, Michael
Center
Garcia.
fielder, Michael Garcia.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Throw on to Posada. 2 away. Back to the
Now
top of the
batting
order.
for the
Bobby
Rockies.
Witt Jr., the
Third
next to hit.
baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you
At the
don't
plate
get
for
it inside
Colorado,
enough,
left
because
fielder,
as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the
Carroll.
whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Durham under it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting for the machine, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
He got away with one there, but he knows. He can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. The next pitch
That's the ball,
misses.
low.
And the count 1-2. Carroll hustling after it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 86. Now pitching.
On the mound now, Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Takes it in for the out.
Ball inside.
Pinch hitter coming on. Craig Biggio looking to start something with 1 gone.
Biggio.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No, that's a foul ball.
McGee moving under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ramirez whips it across. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here the catcher, number 28. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Timeout.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball, Clevenger. A 6-1 lefty. A new pitcher in the game, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. First out in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 out towards right center field. 2 down. So up next, Willie Castro. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. In there for strike 1. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's way high. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, number 13.
Salvador Perez.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's the center fielder, Michael Garcia.
No, ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. McGee has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one in the air, center field. Garcia gets under it. 1 down.
Now batting for the machine, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball. Hook. No, that's inside.
That's
A
inside.
ball. That's inside.
That one gets down for a hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's going to be Willie McGee. Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Quick toss to first, back to first, and he's safe. That one missed.
Ball.
Ellie on the move. Strike in there. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. bottom 9.
Leading
Now it's the
things
shortstop,
off, the
number 44.
Ellie De La Cruz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead.
Now pitching.
And we've got
John
ourselves
Klein.
a pitching change. John Klein. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's inside. That's a ball. Hike one.
Durham settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Klein is just 1 strike away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. That's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gemini child, it was written in the